So the first thing I want to say is I'm never going to do my laundry ever again. Ever. That's it. Just what I'm wearing now. That's it. That's all I'm gonna wear. Just in case you guys didn't know, the reason why I did not upload yesterday was because I basically, long story short, Tide Pod Chan got a restraining order against me, and all she had to do was shoot me a text or say that she doesn't want to talk to me anymore, because this is a real story. Okay, so yesterday I logged in to my YouTube, or no, the day before yesterday I logged into my account on YouTube. Because I got a tweet from one of you guys saying that, well, I guess the Tide Pod video, or YouTube didn't like the Tide Pod video or something like that. They didn't really give me the specifics on it, but I was just like, that's weird, you can't watch it? So I, went on the computer, and the first thing I see is freaking this message. Attention! And it's red. It just covers your entire screen. Basically, this whole thing. Your video, people are actually eating Tide Pods? Really? Gross! Was flagged for review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines. We removed it from YouTube and assigned a community guideline strike or temporary penalty to your account. Now, if you guys don't know what strikes are, basically, it's a very, very bad thing, okay? It's kind of like baseball, 3 strikes are out. It's the exact same thing that applies to YouTube. So basically, if I get 3 of these strikes, my YouTube channel just goes bye-bye. It's gone. Nowhere to be found, alright? So you can imagine when I walk in and I see this, my heart just sinks. Like, my heart seriously drops, alright? I look like my face on the thumbnails of my videos, basically. And my first thought is like, what did I do? Like, how did the video that I did violate the guidelines? Because I was reacting to people putting them in their mouths, but my reason was like, I continuously said multiple times, even in the first minute of the video, I even went back and checked many times that, hey, don't eat Tide Pods, it's a bad idea, okay? I do not condone it, and I will not, I'm not encouraging people, and I'm not gonna react to you, like, I specifically said in the video, do not try to get my attention by trying to do something like that, because I won't respond to you. And of course, it's always really vague. It kind of tells you what you violated, but it doesn't give you the specific reason why. So anyway, it makes you acknowledge it, because you can't do anything else. So I did, and I was just like, oh crap, all right, well, I just did it. I acknowledged it, and then, like a minute later, I get this message. BAM! You got another guideline strike. What the heck? And at this point, I'm like sweating. I'm like, why? What the heck? And guess what? Another Tide Pod video. Whoop-de-doo. This one's extremely stupid, I thought. Your video first, it was Earth-chan, now meet Tide Pod Chan. So this is what I mean. Like, Tide Pod Chan could have just sent me a DM, a text message, a smoke signal would have done just fine. I can get it. She wants to break up. I totally got it, alright? She doesn't have to delete my channel in the process, alright? Please don't. And so yeah, I got this one, and this is the second strike applied to your account. Within 3 months, as a result, you're unable to post new content for 2 weeks, and I was flipping out. At this point, I'm like, not posting a video for 2 weeks? And I'm just over here sweating because I thought that, all right, well, I'm just waiting for the third one now, because I've never gotten one of these before. I always prided myself in having a pretty clean account. And I was just scared, and I was like, okay, I was just like, I really hope I don't get a third one, because it turns out I had Tide Pod included, or I did a first video reacting to Tide Pods the first time. Like, I didn't even really understand what the whole meme was about, so I did a video reacting to it then, because as you guys know, I'm Mamester Mike now. That one got age restricted, so it was this close to getting a strike. My channel could have just been deleted for no apparent reason. And so the first thing that I did was go to Twitter, and I posted screenshots of this. Yeah, you can still see the tweet on Twitter. If you guys aren't following me, I highly encourage you to follow me, because when this stuff happens, that's the only way you guys can know, because I literally couldn't make a video about it, or I would have. Now, obviously, I'm posting this so you guys know that this has been cleared, but I want to explain it further, and before I get into it, guys, I want to say thank you so freaking much for your guys' amazing support. One thing that came out of this was like a crazy amount of support that you guys shown me by trying to get my channel back, by contacting YouTube, just retweeting my tweets and just replying and showing support in any way that you guys possibly could. I just was so blown away. And I just want to give each and every one of you like a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because that was the most positive thing to come out of this situation. Thinking my channel's gonna get deleted and YouTube is just screwing me over for whatever reason, because I don't know, I didn't know what to do. There's a lot of people I want to thank specifically as well. I want to thank Roberto Blake, because he was definitely a very helpful in this situation. I also want to thank Hoodie Panda. I want to thank Cameron. I want to thank Luke. I want to thank Trusted Flagger. I messaged them. I want to thank Jay from the Cub Scouts, Razboski, LD Shadow Lady. I want to thank Gonsi, my friend Wyatt. I'd like to thank Lauren Side, Siler. Oh God, there's so many people. There's so many people that I want to thank for helping me get this all situated. Like I was just, you know, I was literally doing everything that I could. I sent like over 10 emails to people. Like, you know, as soon as this happened, I just started freaking sending emails because I didn't know what else to do. I sent tweets and DMs to everyone that I knew. And I even tried tweeting Philip DeFranco because I'm like, there's no way I'm going down without a fight. I didn't freaking spend years of my life trying to build this community that we have and, you know, do what I love to do for it to be just taken away over some freaking stupid meme videos that YouTube decided to flag and give me strikes. Basically just shooting first and asking questions later. They don't even ask questions. They just shoot. That's it. They just shoot. So yeah, guys, I'm never going to step foot near a Tide Pod. I shouldn't even be saying it, but I'm never going to basically use that brand, and it's nothing personal. It's just, you know, I like my channel. So basically that day I was freaking out, and then I just, you know, I sent some emails, and then I just kind of chilled out and you know, tried not to worry about it too much because I just assumed that this would be taken care of. And then I also appealed because when you have strikes on your account, you do just like copyright strikes or copyright stuff. You can appeal it to basically explain your reasoning and why you think this is false and you would like for them to reverse it. So I wake up the next morning and I got an email saying that they kept the strike on one of the videos that they reviewed. And at this point I was like, wow, really? Wow. They actually manually reviewed it and decided to keep it on there. And then of course, they do not tell you, okay? They do not tell you why they decided to keep it or anything. This is what I got. Dear Bijuu Mike, thank you for submitting your video appeal to YouTube. After further review, we've determined that your video is in violation of our community guidelines. Any associated penalties will remain on your account. Thank you, YouTube, was all I was thinking. I was just like, wow, wow, wow. But don't worry, I was still optimistic, obviously. I spent all yesterday, sending emails and DMs to everyone that I could possibly think of, including Philip DeFranco, which he didn't respond. I needed to exhaust all my options. Basically, I was just trying to convey that, like, this supposed guideline that I broke it's not what happened, okay? I was not condoning people to do something so stupid, because I would never do that. I love you guys, and I don't want you to eat soap. Please don't, okay? And I'm gonna say here, right now, do not go near those things, all right? Just don't even go near them. I only care about the well-being of you guys, and I would never do anything to put you in harm's way, okay? Or try to influence you to do something stupid. Because I'm not that kind of person. I mean, I could go far for the views, but I'll never go that far, all right? Let's get that straight. So creators that have like a certain amount of subscribers, like they could do like a live chat. So I did that. I talked to this awesome person named Ruth, and they seemed very helpful. They seemed to understand my situation, and they said they'd get back to me within a few days. I sent more emails to YouTube and any email that I could possibly find. And yeah, I was like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna record anything today. You know, I'm just not really feeling it because I can't really access my channel. And then I randomly got an email. It was around like 2 or 4 o'clock. I can't remember, yesterday. And it said that the strikes got removed from my account. I got an email saying that, and basically everything was cleared up. But they did not give a reason as to why they got removed or what I did wrong or if I did anything wrong. They didn't say anything like that. So I did reply and I'm like, hey, can I, what can I do to avoid this later on, you know, in the future? Actually, here's the email right here. And I want to thank Nick, because if you're responsible for this, Nick, thank you. Thank you so freaking much for listening. It's nice to know that people at YouTube actually do care, because I understand a lot of this is automated. I have a feeling that they made a correction or a change to YouTube which caused this, because specifically those videos were the ones that were getting affected. So obviously they did something. And I'm just so thankful for the understanding of YouTube, all right? Even if it was a nightmare. And then they later on sent me this tweet. Thanks again for letting us know this was a mistake and the video is back up. So I gotta say props to YouTube for saying that for actually admitting that it was a mistake. They told me, and it was weirdly through Twitter, and I think that I can thank all of you guys for sending that amazing outpour of support to, you know, constantly tweet YouTube and let them know how unfair this was, because I really truly felt in my heart that it was unfair, because if I did something wrong, and, you know, if I really felt that I did something wrong, I would gladly apologize for it and really take full responsibility and learn from my mistake, just like anyone should. But yeah, it felt really great. So I gotta say, I'm really glad that it didn't take 2 weeks for this to get resolved, and also it was just 1 day of missing an upload. I can take that, all right? I don't like missing any days of upload. I've been uploading for every day since a very long time, for I don't know how many months now, but it's been a long time. And I just want to say sorry for missing the upload, okay? I think I have an excuse this time. And from now on, I'm going to stay faithful to Earth-chan, because Earth-chan's safe. Earth-chan's safe, right? I love Earth-chan. Pretty much the whole deal was ridiculous. It was over some meme videos. Like literally, I'm not the only one that did it, and I don't believe that I'm the only one that was affected by this as well. I did look up some other videos that I do remember them being there, and they weren't there before, so I did hope that those get fixed. The ones that, you know, of course, didn't violate guidelines. I don't know if other videos were out there encouraging people to eat Tide Pods, and I know that that was a thing that was a problem, and I never in any shape, in any form, wanted to make it seem that way, so just want to clear the slate here. So yeah, if anything, this situation has really like made me realize how much of a privilege it is to do what I do. Like literally, it could go away like that, and life is definitely unfair, or it can be unfair. Most of the time I would say it's not, but it could be. And I understand that life just comes at you, and you have to take life as it comes at you. And I was very optimistic and positive. It was just like a bummer, and I was kind of like shooken up at first, but it did work out in the end. So I hope that this is a lesson for all of us in one way or another. Guys, just take life as it comes at you. Don't worry too much, because things do work out, you know. At least I'm just thankful that it did in this case. I also hope that this gives you some kind of hope. If you're a YouTube channel and if you've ever had to deal with this, or if you've never had to deal with it and want to know what it's like to get a strike on your account, this is exactly what it's like. And yeah, I would just spam the crap out of their emails and let them know, especially if you really feel justified that it's a mistake and not a real thing. But again, I realize that this is a privilege of what we get to do. It can be taken away so easily. You know, it's a lot of hard work, and I'm just, now that I have my channel back, I can upload and all that. I'm just so absolutely thankful for you guys for allowing me to do what I love to do. And just the fact that like YouTube is like, even though there's a lot of problems and, you know, a lot of people complain about it, I understand that's all we really hear about. It's an opportunity. It really is, that a lot of people didn't have for a long period of time. YouTube, regardless of the mistakes, has given us you know, the ability to basically live our dreams, to make videos online. And it's brought so many creators, you know, that you guys know and love, not just me. And so I'm not gonna hold some resentment towards YouTube, you know. I don't. I really love doing YouTube, and I was very vocal about that when I was sending them emails that, hey, I didn't just react like crazy and be like, "What's it tickling my channel?" No, I wasn't doing that. I don't think you should ever do that, because no one would, you know, respond to you that way. Because like the people that are behind the scenes are people that are, you know, in charge of the emails and Twitter account of YouTube. They're just people that work for YouTube, okay? It's not always their fault, all right? And that's kind of how that's how I think about like with restaurants. When people like say like a restaurant gets your order wrong, well, you go and yell at the cashier, and the cashier's not even the one that cooks the food or got your order wrong. It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but that's kind of what I wanted to say. Well, since I'm here doing this vlog, I guess I should give some updates. We're going to be finishing off the Doki Doki mods. I don't know if we're going to be doing any more in the future. If you guys want to see that, I'll be sure to do that. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was new shirts. I got new shirts! New official scrub merchandise by Fanfiber. I decided to go through them because their shirts are so nice. This is actually not them at all. This is another shirt. I don't know why I did that. But I'm super proud of these shirts. These shirts are bombski. The quality is really, really nice. And a lot of you guys asked for an actual scrub on the shirt, and I just can't wait to get my samples. I'm going to be taking some photo shoots with it. It's going to be really cool. So links to that will be in the description. I'll be kind of promoting it for a few videos at least. And yeah, I just want to give you guys the option, because I know a lot of you guys do want shirts, and you've always wanted a scrub shirt. The kanji says shrub, but that's the closest thing to scrub, because I don't think there's kanji for scrub. It's essentially the exact same thing. It's a plant, it's a salad. Anyway, I'm super excited for that. And yeah, we're probably going to be playing some new games. Like I wanted to play Duck Season, Job Simulator. We're going to be playing some new visual novel stuff. I have a game that I just downloaded that makes Doki Doki Literature Club look like Sesame Street. So I hope you guys can really appreciate that. We just did a collab with Lore Inside. It was really, really fun, and also a collab coming with Razboski, which is now out on his channel, which I'll probably link down below as well. Just go check out Razboski. And yeah, before I talk too much, guys, I just want to say a huge thank you, and from the bottom of my heart, I know that I don't always express my emotions too much on my videos, because, you know, it's for entertainment, and, you know, I can't always do that, because that would be, you know, it wouldn't mean as much if I always did it. But I love you guys so much, and I want to thank you guys for coming back every day, giving me the support, and allowing me to achieve my dreams and do the things that I love to do. And I want you to know that you have the same exact opportunity, and that's the beauty of YouTube. So I'm just so thankful. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna do scrub of the day today, because everyone's scrub of the day, all right? I've shouted out so many people. I already have a new video that came out today before this video, and new videos coming tomorrow, regular schedule. I know there's a new update of Yandere Simulator. Don't worry, I'm gonna play it. Anyway, guys, I'm Bijuu Mike, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!